Hi guys, today we are going to be planting our seedlings. I'm so excited. So I'm going to take you with us. I'm going to show you some other gardening things around, and I am wearing a long sleeve shirt. It's beautiful and sunny. I'm a little cold. My mom used to always say, if you're cold, you're not working hard enough. So I probably need to be working harder, but I'm going to just take you on this little tour and wear my long sleeve shirt. For the last day and a half, I think we've had these out here. They actually spent the night out here last night, maybe 2 nights, I can't quite remember. So they've just been getting ready to stay outside, and they are ready. They're fully ready now. So we're gonna I don't know if we'll get all of them in the ground today, but they're all ready. Have I showed you this little pretty yet? I was so excited. I need to deadhead a few of these, like this one, but I love this pot of flowers that I was able to put together. I put a few others together recently. I'll show you those as well. First things going in today are the sunflowers. We've got all our different kinds here, so we're gonna just go put them in random order. While I'm walking back here, I wanted to show you this beautiful hanging basket that I put together. I love a hanging basket by the chicken coop. It just needs a little pizzazz, and there you go. And here come the girls. Did you think I was bringing treats? I'm so sorry, I'm not bringing treats. I was just showing everybody your flowers. Okay, my lupine are coming back. I'm very excited about that. Okay, Travis has been back here working. He dug a trench right here along the back fence line, and then he took some of our compost. We've got a compost pile over there. Oh, sorry the mess, but the compost is awesome. And so he put the compost in the ditch here, and then he mixed it in with like a fork kind of tool. What's the name of that thing? Pitchfork. And then he put more compost on top. So now he's gonna take this little tool and plant in all the sunflowers. All of the sunflowers planted, so this whole line along the fence. I'm so excited, and we put a little stick in front of each one to hopefully protect them from the cats that walk back here a lot and love soft dirt. So that is going to be awesome growing up against this fence this year. So we are turning in for the day just because it is Sunday. We actually enjoy being out here on Sundays after church. It's kind of a relaxing thing for Travis and I to do together sometimes. And it was sunny and all the things. So it was really nice, but we are ready for rest. So we're going to plant the rest of the flowers a different day, the rest of the seedlings, and let them get used to the sunshine. I think we're all getting used to the sunshine. This is wonderful. So we bought these 2 hanging baskets a couple weeks ago at a nursery. They're gorgeous. And then we bought a whole bunch of different flowers, and I put this pot together, and then I tried to kind of mirror it in a sense over here with the pink in the back, and then the bright color in the middle, and then 2 coordinating colors on the sides. So anyway, I think it looks quite pretty. I love that. And then back here we also made one more basket. This is my patriotic red, white, and blue basket. So at 4th of July I might bring this up front more, but I love that back here. I need to make a basket and put it here. I've got these 2 metal pans or pots, whatever. So I'm excited to get some dirt into those and figure out where to put those. We've got strawberries already growing. These are ever-bearing. These get pretty huge. I'm very excited to see berries on this. I, as a carnivore, do eat some berries of my own, just because I cannot resist them, but they don't do really well for me. I have to go slow. So these are the June bearing, and they are not coming back like the other batch. But there are some flowers and things, so maybe these will come. I don't know. They don't look very good. And then these are also ever-bearing, and they also have some fruit coming on. So I usually do eat some of our, well, I shouldn't say usually. Last summer was my first summer being a carnivore. Here's our grapevine, and look, there's clusters all over this thing. I'm so excited. So I do eat some of our blueberries, that's in the very back. This is a peach tree. I probably will eat a peach or two. We've got some raspberries up front. So yeah, I eat some during the summer that we grow because it's just so delicious, and I know it's all healthy stuff. Like, I mean, hasn't been sprayed is what I mean. So that's just something I can't quite resist, but I know I can't have a lot of it because it does give me issues. I wanted to show you my 2025 garden layout. I had written it out a couple of months ago when we first started planting the seeds, and then since then we've kind of changed a few things. And so I just wanted to say, okay, back here is the back of the fence, and we planted all of the sunflowers back there today. I think we counted, there was like 46 if I'm not mistaken. So that's going to be amazing to look out our back window here and just see the whole fence covered in a variety of colors and heights of sunflowers. And I think we've got Mexican sunflowers in there as well, which are orange and beautiful. We had those last year in a different garden bed, so that was really fun. This is our chicken run that the chickens always will have. And then here we're doing a pumpkin patch mainly here and a pumpkin patch mainly here. We do have a triangular kind of teepee up tall thing. And so we're growing sweet peas on that for the first time. I'm really excited for those. And we planted my dad's peach tree here in honor and memory of my dad. So we have that vining out over some wire because we want to train it to be kind of short and really just tailor-made so that we can keep it picked easily and easy to prune it. So that's there. We're also going to be putting pumpkins in front of that. And then we're thinking of doing snapdragons, just a line of snapdragons in the beginning of each of these beds. And then this little bed flower box my daughter wants to have. So for her vegetables, she's going to do a tomato, a pepper, parsley, and basil, I believe. She's kind of wanting salsa ingredients. I can't remember if there's anything else, but that's hers. We're going to be putting zinnias back here. We're not sure if we're going to need this for zinnias as well. This is kind of an open one depending on how everything else goes. We did wildflowers in all three of these last year. We're not going to do this one, obviously, because that's my daughter's, but we are going to do wildflowers, 2 different mixes in these, which gave us tons of like cosmos, and oh my goodness, it was so beautiful and so fun and so tall. They were like, I don't know, 10 feet tall or something like that up to our trellis. So that was super amazing. And then in our very front 2 beds, we're going to be changing those this year and doing dahlias. We had dahlias last year. We had 2 colors. We ordered, I believe, 6 from the Swan Island Dahlia Fields or Farm, whatever. And then my husband bought me, I think, my favorite ones as well from, that might have been Home Depot or Wilco or something like that. But they're white and yellow striped. They're so happy and so sweet. So we're going to just do a mix of all of them in these front 2 beds. So when we look out from our house, these are the first 2 things we see. And then we have a trellis over this, and we started sweet peas on this. The sweet peas are doing awesome on this side. This side, a lovely mole came up and ruined all of those. So we have none growing on this side. Hopefully we can get those, get some back planted in there. And we're hoping that they're going to go up and cover the whole trellis. We're not sure. So lupine is coming back in this back flower bed, just the back portion. So the front of that, we're going to do the Bouchard garden flower mix. Oh my goodness, we had that last year as well. Very unique, beautiful, bright, vivid oranges, pinks, yellows, all these different beautiful colors. So that is going back in that bed along with some snapdragons and some straw flowers. Now, we've never grown straw flowers before, but we saw this on somebody else's YouTube channel and they were so sweet and they look like they'll be really pretty, like as fillers for bouquets and stuff. So we are hoping this year to sell some of our flowers, put out a little cart in front of our house and see if we can sell a few bouquets. So we've been trying to look for accent colors and accent fillers. The snapdragons are great for that, and it looks like the straw flower will be as well. So anyway, this one, we're still wondering what we're going to put in there. We're not positive yet. We will keep you posted, but this is the 2025 plan.